Yes people, what is going on? So today is going to be the first 30-minute home workout that we're going to be doing during this lockdown period. So how the workout's going to go, it's going to consist of a 10-minute interval, followed by a minute's rest, followed by another 10-minute interval, followed by another minute's rest, and another 10-minute interval to finish off the session. So within each 10-minute interval, it's going to consist of 10 exercises, and we're going to be working for 40 seconds and resting for 20 seconds on each exercise. So the exercises today is going to consist of 3 ball mastery exercises, 4 quick feet exercises, followed by 3 core exercises to finish off the session. But yeah, that's enough talk from me. Let's get on with a warm up and let's get our muscles warm and our heart rates up. So just get on a gentle bounce, just shaking everything off, getting nice and loose, getting ready for the workout ahead. So we just want to do this around 20 seconds before we start to incorporate some dynamic stretches. So just a quick warm up, just to get our muscles warm and our heart rates up. Just a few more seconds of this before we start to stretch our calf muscles. So just go on all fours, hands out in front, heels to the floor, and just constantly alternating the heel in which is touching the floor. So just alternating the heel in which you're driving towards the floor. So getting a nice stretch in your calf muscles. So on the balls of your feet, just driving those heels towards the floor. Just do a few more of these before we start to do straight leg kicks and get a nice stretch in our hamstring muscles. So back onto our feet, and now we just want to stretch our hamstring muscles. So just gentle kicks out the front. Not all the way yet, we're in the process of getting our muscles warm, so we want to improve that range of motion as we gradually go through the warm up. A few more of these, and we're going to go straight into kicking across our body, so get a nice stretch in our glutes and our lower backs. Just a few more of these before we kick across our body. So just start to kick across the body. Once again, don't kick too far out in front, we're still in the process of getting our muscles warm, so we don't want to injure ourselves before we've even started the workout. Just a few more of these before we do some heel to glutes and stretch our quadricep muscles. So just a couple more of these, and now we just want to stretch our quadricep muscles, so just driving your heel towards your glutes. Just a few of these on each leg, just getting the muscles nice and warm. So just a quick warm up, just something to get us ready for the workout ahead. Change legs. A nice little stretch in our quadricep muscles. Just a few more of these, and then I'm going to go straight into lunges. So straight into lunges, one leg out, just a few on each leg, getting that right angle between that knee and foot, alternating the leg in which you're lunging. Remain in good posture and balance throughout when you're doing the lunges as well, that's very important. Don't be all over the place. Alright. Just go straight back on the bounce after this lunge. Yeah, so just straight on the bounce. And right now what we're going to do, we're going to look to increase our heart rate. So I'm going to count to 5, and as soon as I get to 5, we're going to drive those arms and those knees up until I get to 10. So really working for that 5 to 10 second period, and then we can rest from that 1 to 5 second period. So we're going to do this 3 times. So it's going to go 1 to 5, it's going to be gentle, little bounce like this, and as soon as it gets to 5 to 10, really drive those arms and knees up, getting our heart rates up. So I'm going to start to count now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back onto a bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Time. So just get a nice little stretch, shake everything about, stretch any muscles that you feel tight, get some fluids on board, get yourselves ready for the session ahead whilst I set it up. So yeah, important to get those fluids on board, stretch anything that you feels tight, and let's get ready to get into the workout. So make sure you've got a ball ready. The first exercise we're going to go into is going to be soul drags. So let's get ready for that. Right, 20-second countdown going from now. So like I said, the first exercise is going to be soul drags. So just get the ball at your feet and roll the ball from one side to the other with the soles of your feet. So let's get ready to do the workout. Work as hard as you possibly can for 40 seconds, then you get 20 seconds rest. So let's go. So the next exercise we're going to be doing is toe taps, very similar to sole jacks. We're just going to be using sole of feet, but rather than moving the ball side to side, the ball's just going to remain stationary, and we're going to alternate which sole of the foot touches the ball. So right to left, just an example. Let's get ready to go. 40 seconds worth of work, put it in, let's go. Next exercise and final ball mastery exercise we're going to be doing in this workout. So that's going to be a free. It's just going to be inside touches. So just push the ball from one side to the other with the inside of your foot. So right to left with the inside of your feet. Let's get ready to go. Come on. Woo. Time. So that's our ball mastery exercises done for the first interval, and now we're going to be moving on to our quick feet exercises. And the first quick feet exercise we're going to be doing is foot switches. So one foot in front of the other, and then just quickly switch them as fast as you possibly can for 40 seconds. Really driving those arms as well, because the quicker you move your arms, the quicker your feet move. So let's get into it. Good work. Now next exercise we're going to be doing, another quick feet exercises. Quick feet exercise, sorry, it's 2 feet now. So just 1 foot back and forth. So left foot forward, left foot back, right foot back. Just exactly like that for 40 seconds. Let's get into it. Let's get ready to go. Good little blow. Our next exercise we're going to be doing is lateral double steps. So in football, we don't just move in straight lines, we move in multiple directions, so it's important that we focus on that. So now this next exercise we're going to be doing laterally. So just lateral double step, pretend you've got an object there and you try to get over it. Let's get ready to go. So just one more quick feet exercise, and the next one we're going to be doing is crisscross jump. So feet just above shoulder width apart, one foot in front of the other, back into that neutral stance, then with the opposite foot, put that in front of the other. So just exactly like this for 40 seconds. Let's go. So that's our quick feet exercise is done. Now we just want to go into our core exercises, and the first core exercise we're going to be doing is just raised heel touches. So raise your heels above the floor, around about a right angle between your knee joint and your heel, and just gradually move your hands up to touch your heels. Let's go. That's raised heel touches done. Now next exercise we're going to be going into is going to be ordinary heel touches. So just feet on the floor this time, and just move your hands up towards your heels for 40 seconds. Just continuously do that. So let's get ready to go again. Whew. Let's go. And time. So that's the heel touches done. Now we just want to move into alternate heel touches. So once again in the same position as you was for heel touches, alternating hand which is touching which heel. So my left hand touches my left heel, bring it back in, and my right hand to touch my right heel. So let's get ready to go into that. And time. So that's the first interval done. Technically we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds rest because this is still our 20-second rest period, and then we have a minute. So stretch anything you need to. It's important that you get your fluids on board and get yourselves ready for the next interval. So that's time on the first one, just another minute's rest. Get the fluids on board, stretch anything you need to, go to the toilet, have a minute's break, but get yourselves ready for this next interval. Still got 2 more to go, so a good little blow, but it's important that we're able to still correctly perform the exercises whilst we're tired. So if you do make mistakes with the ball as well, don't worry about it. Just retain possession of the ball and just keep going until the set is done. So how long have we got left? So it's going to be our 20-second countdown now, so get yourselves ready, get yourselves with the ball at your feet. Let you know we've got 10 seconds to go, nearly there. So 10 seconds to go. First exercise again is going to be sole drag. So once again, soles of your feet, move the ball from one side to the other. Let's get ready to go. Right, next exercise is going to be toe taps. Cool, I'm blowing already. So toe taps again, ball stays stationary, the soles of our feet alternate the ball to foot, which is touching the ball. Let's get ready to go. One more ball marshal exercise in this interval, and like we done last time, is just going to be inside touches. So the inside of our feet again, just tap the ball from one side to the other. Let's get ready to go. Let's keep the quality high as well. Try and make no mistakes, but if you do, like I said, just retain the possession of the ball and carry on. Time. Oh, that's the ball mark exercises done. And now we're going to go back into our quick feet exercises and starting off with foot switches again. So one foot in front of the other, change the foot, and you continuously do that for 40 seconds. So let's get ready to go. Blow that is. Yeah, so next exercise I've done previously. Like I said again, 2 feet in and out, so 1 foot in, bring the backward leg in line with the front leg, and then bring it back out. So if you led with the left leg this time, leading with the front leg, so I led with the left leg this time, so now I'm leading with the front leg. Realised I just said lead with the front leg, I meant the right leg. Makes no sense. Lead with the front leg, what am I going on about? But yeah, next exercise we're going to be doing is going to be lateral double steps, so one side to the other, similar to last time. Let's get into it. Let's go. Hand time. Whew. Last quick feet exercise we're going to be doing is crisscross drums. Can't blow them. Same again, feet just above shoulder width apart, alternate the front foot with the back foot, so right leg in front this time, then left leg in front. It's 20, let's go and do it, 40 seconds work, let's go. Time. Oh, so that's the quick feet exercise is done. Now we're just going to go straight into our core exercise. And our first core exercise, once again, is going to be raised heel touches. So heels above the floor, and just bring your legs up and touch them. Bring your hands up, sorry. Let's get ready to go. Let's go. And nice little burn on the core. Right, next exercise we're going to be doing heels to the floor, feet to the floor as well. Obviously if your heels to the floor, and then yeah, now we're going to be doing heel touches. So just bring your core up, bring your hands up, and touch your heels. 40 seconds work. Let's go. Let's get ready to get into it. Let's go. And time. Woo. Next exercise, alternate heel touches. The left hand to the left heel, right hand to the right heel, and you're constantly alternating the hand in which is touching what heel side. Let's get ready to go. Whew. Last one of this interval. the second interval done. Yeah, really feeling it now. We've got one more to go. So we've got 20 seconds rest, like I said, so technically, once again, we have 1 minute and 20 seconds rest, so really get your fluids on board, really get a nice stretch, especially in those calf muscles where the full march exercises and the quick feet exercises are really putting a lot of load onto those calf muscles, so really stretch them out. Mine are quite sore at the minute, so and then just give them a nice little static stretch, get them stretched off for the next interval. So like I said beforehand, need to go to the toilet, need to get a drink, do all that during this period, then I'll give you a 20-second countdown. So let's get the fluids on board. Decent. Nestle, Pure Life. Decent. Don't know what that noise was. But yeah, let's get ready to go. Let's get the ball at our feet. How long we got left? 15 seconds, a 10-second countdown, 10 seconds left, so let's get ready to get into it. Last interval, let's really put it in now. Shoulder drags, first exercise, you know what to do. One side to the other, just opposite your feet. Let's go. That's soul drags done. So we've got 9 more exercises left until the whole workout is completed. So next exercise is going to be toe taps. So just remember, same as previously, ball stationary and just alternating the sole, which is touching, and the foot, which is touching the ball. Let's go. So I just noticed the video cut out on me as soon as I got to the end as soon as I completed the workout. So yeah, not ideal, but the point I got to was inside touches. So once again, inside of your feet, touch the ball from one side to the other. Let's get ready to go. So now we're going to jump into foot switches. Last set of these, so one foot in front of the other, and alternating the foot which is in front. So let's get ready to go on that one. 40 seconds worth of work. Last set, let's go. Come on. Time. So So last exercise we're going to be doing is 2 feet in and out. So last time I led with my right leg, so this time I'm going to lead with my left leg. So left leg forward, right foot following behind it, sorry, and then let it continuously do that for 40 seconds. So let's get into it. So our next exercise we're going to be doing is lateral double steps. So once again, we don't move forward, or just in football we're using multiple directions. So lateral double step from one side to the other. Let's get ready to go. 40 seconds of work. So now we're just going to move into our final quick feet exercise, but once again it's going to be crisscross jumps, so feet just around shoulder width apart, or just further apart than that, if that makes sense. And then one foot in front of the other, so right foot in front, left leg behind, move back to a neutral stance, and then do it with your left leg. And time. So now we're going to be moving into our core exercises to finish off the workout. Nearly there now, 3 more exercises to do and then we're done. So raised heel touches, my head. So heels above the floor, right angle, and then touch your heels. 40 seconds worth of work, let's get ready. And time. Now we're going to move into heel touches, so feet on the floor, and once again hands up to touch your heels. Exactly like that. 40 seconds worth of work. Let's get ready to go. And time. So
So last exercise we're going to be doing is going to be alternate heel touches. So just left leg to left heel, right hand to right heel. So 40 seconds work, nearly there. Last exercise, let's get it done. Let's get ready to go. Oh, and time. So that's the workout done. For the second time. Thank God for these great cameras. Cheers, Sony. So yeah, let's just wait for the timer to go off and just to confirm the workout's finished. And time. So that's the workout done. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get a lot of benefits out of them. That's just the first one. I'll be back tomorrow doing the second home workout. But yeah, that's enough talking from me. Until tomorrow, people. Bosh.